Did you know that we are all relatives? That's right, every person on this planet is linked through an intricate web of ancestry. As we journey into the past, we stumble upon a curious question. Could every single human being be traced back to one individual? This isn't a myth or a fanciful tale, but a fascinating puzzle piece in the vast, complex world of genetics. So, let's dive into this captivating journey to meet our most ancient relative. Enter the realm of genetics, and you'll encounter the fascinating concept of Mitochondrial Eve. Mitochondrial Eve is almost as your typical great-great-great-grandmother. She represents a concept, a point in our distant past, where all human genetic lines converge. Scientists have coined this term to describe the most recent common matrilineal ancestor of all living humans. Now, what makes this possible? Well, it all comes down to the unique nature of mitochondrial DNA, or mTNA for short. This isn't the DNA you're probably thinking of, stored in the cell's nucleus. No, mTNA has its own residence in the mitochondria, the so-called powerhouses of our cells. And here's the key: mTNA has a unique inheritance pattern. It's passed down exclusively from mother to child. So while a child receives a mix of genetic material from both parents, the mtDNA comes solely from the mother. This allows scientists to trace maternal lineage back through generations, all the way to our theoretical mitochondrial Eve. But let's be clear, mitochondrial Eve wasn't the only woman living at her time. She was simply one among many. However, her mitochondrial lineage is the only one that has survived and is present in every person today. So when did this elusive Eve reside on our planet? Using molecular clock techniques, researchers estimate that mitochondrial Eve lived between 100,000 to 200,000 years ago in Africa. Quite a family reunion, isn't it? But it's crucial to understand that mitochondrial Eve wasn't the only woman alive during her time. Indeed, she shared the stage of history with many other women. Picture a bustling, vibrant world teeming with human life, a multitude of stories unfolding in parallel. Yet, in this vast tapestry, only one thread has endured to the present day, the thread of mitochondrial Eve. Every one of us carries a piece of her legacy within our cells. The mitochondrial DNA we possess, a precious heirloom passed from mother to child, is a testament to her existence. But why has only her lineage survived, you may ask? Well, it's a complex interplay of genetic drift and survival of the fittest, a tale of chance and adaptation spanning millennia. So, while mitochondrial Eve was not the sole woman of her epoch, she's the only one to have left an unbroken line of descendants, a lineage that encompasses all of humanity. This leads to another intriguing question. Could all life on Earth be traced back to a single common ancestor? Now let's take a leap back a few billion years to the time of LUCA, the last universal common ancestor. This isn't about a specific creature, but an ancient form of microscopic life that marks a significant juncture in our planet's evolutionary chronicle. LUCA is not the first life form, as often misconstrued, but represents a key point in the grand evolutionary timeline where all the diverse branches of life converge. It's akin to the root of an enormous, sprawling tree from which sprung forth the myriad forms of life we see today. From the smallest microbe to the largest whale, from the greenest leaf to the human walking among the trees, all life forms share this common ancestral point, this LUCA. It's a profound realization that underscores our shared existence and interconnectedness. Every being on this planet is intricately connected through the complex web of evolution. In essence, the concept of a common ancestor offers a profound perspective. You see, our existence is a grand symphony of interconnected histories. Whether it's mitochondrial Eve for us humans or the last universal common ancestor for all life, these ancestral points serve as the root of our collective family tree. They remind us that we are not isolated entities, but rather a part of a vast and complex web of life. We are the product of countless generations of survival, adaptation, and evolution. Each of us carries within us the echo of our ancestors, a testament to our shared history. This concept bridges the gap between species and kingdoms, painting a picture of unity and diversity. It highlights the fundamental truth that all life on Earth is connected and that we are all, in a sense, relatives. So as we go about our daily lives, let's remember this profound perspective. It's a testament to the shared history and bond that unites every organism on Earth.